Good morning, my friends. Welcome. It's Friday. I hope your week has been going well. I had a request to do my fabric and lace clusters. I have one with pins, and these are the last two of my old batch that I had created. I sewed on a wooden butterfly, and I have some beads on this pin, and I just added a word. So I thought we would do some of those. I'll show you the big guys that we did before. This was from, years ago. But I love this size of these because they can go on journal covers. And they're just lovely. But anyway, we're going to do the smaller ones today. So I have some fabric. I have some lace cut-offs. I just have stuff. I have my pins here. I have some wooden hearts, buttons, stars. There's a fish in there. I mean, there's just a hodgepodge of stuff. And then I have my little elements here. These are from Tina. It was a freebie years ago, and I always print them off because I enjoy using them so much. So we're just gonna start. So I did this one, and I did this one just this morning, and then I just glued with my glue the edges down just so that it stays put. All right, so let's start. So all I do, it's very simple. There's nothing difficult about it at all. I have some lace here, and this has just been sitting here, so I'm going to use it. They're not pieces, I didn't cut any off. But you can just grab whatever bits you want, and you can put them apart like that if you want. I'm aiming for spring-like snippets, I guess, so that I can put them on in my spring creations, or I don't know, something. Lost my words or something today. The weather is beautiful out. It's just been so good. And there, just top it with a piece of lace. You can staple these, you can glue it. It can just be the way it is, or you can add something to the top. So I'm going to grab a pin, and I'll try to make it big enough so that it's noticeable on there. The other one that I did, the pin was way too small, but I wasn't going to take it off. So let's just play. You can sew them. I might sew some of them as well. We'll see. And I'm just going to put a couple on here. The nice little red one. And then a green one, and hope that if they're too big, then the pin isn't going to close very nicely. But I'm thinking with two on there, it should be okay. So I'm going to put it at the top, sort of at the corner. And then that gives you opportunity to add a word. You can add a butterfly. You can put a flower there. But I have, just try and find some little ones here. Just anything is good. This is all I took out. So I'm just going to do a little fussy cutting. You know how I am with fussy cutting. And these labels have been printed on 65-pound cardstock. So he's going to lose his antennas because I don't cut those out. Most times I don't even cut the head out. I just cut the wings. But and so there we have a butterfly. But you don't have to dress them. These are great mass make. You can just do a whole bunch of them and then add them to your creations, whatever it is you're making. And then I have a word. And these are just words that I've picked up from freebies, or I make my own words up as well and then I print them off. These ones were from a freebie a very long time ago. Just put that there. But it's a cute little element. And let me grab my journal. And it can be added onto a cover. This one already has a cover, but can be added on just like that. Do I have one without it? Yes, I do. Here. So there, you can see what it'll look like on a cover. You can add it to a page at the top, the corner, the bottom, the side, and have it sticking out the side there, and it gives a nice little element just like that. So just to give you some ideas. Always have to have ideas. All right, this fabric is from K. Michelle. She had said that she had purchased a dress or something and then she didn't like it, so she cut it up and she sent me some. I thought that was awesome. I also have all the bits from Took. This is the bag I didn't show you. It's filled with all of these scrumptious bits. So I've been using them and picking at that, so that's been nice. Just gonna grab a piece of this, and you don't have to kitty corner anything, like, you know, offset anything. You can put it all down just like this. So let's do one like that. They're just fun, and to be able to use up the scraps is even better. Just like that. Just gonna add a bit of glue onto this one. But just have fun putting your pieces down. Just enjoy the process of putting fabrics and laces together. Put a little button on this one, maybe. And you don't even have to sew, you can glue. I'm going to add just a bit of glue to this one. And what do I have here? A little tiny, I think I did glue it on. Oops, that one didn't stay. Because I didn't glue that one, right? Note to self, tack it down with some glue. There we go. So because that didn't stick, I think I want it here in this corner. And I did add some thread to a needle, and this is not something I normally do. So I'm just going to add a couple of stitches if I can find the hole. Come on, Brenda. I found it so easy off camera, right? Does that all the time. Get on camera and then it's, all right, in a second it's gonna be, not gonna even bother. Oh, so there, see, that's what happens. Say, not even gonna bother, and there it is. So that's good. Went right through. Goodness. I'll just do it once more after this and then call her done. Just to make sure it's tacked down. But if you want to get it done, then just use some glue. And I mean, even if you use glue, you can still sew it. I just want to add a knot. Just like that. And then once more. And then it's there. I am not a sewer at all, but and so there's that one. That's very cute, but I just need to tuck that underneath here. There we go. And then you can leave it. That's too small. Let's add that. Try and find those holes. That's the fun part. Oh, let's try this color. A little yellow gold. If my fingers will work. There we are. Oh, that's cute. And there we go. And if you're, concerned about this moving all the time, then you can glue it down so that it stays in place. But they look different from each other, don't they? So that's good that you don't want them the same. Oops. Anyway, I won't sew again. Doing it once was good. Okay. So I would like a piece of this. Now, I haven't cut into this yet, so I'm gonna do it now. I have a few extra layers on this one, maybe. Let's see. So let's do that. And then I just wing it. I mean, that's all you need to do. Just put stuff down, see what you like. So that's quite a big one, isn't it? So I'm going to trim it. I don't think I want it to be so big. Just there. That's a little better. Where's those strawberries? Let's put the strawberries on there. Cute. All right. So I'm just going to put a dot of glue underneath there just to hold them together. And I would still like a layer of this. It's nice and sparkly. It was a sheet or a whole roll of this stuff, but just about gone, so that's good. Using it up. Just like that. And then I'd like one of these on top. Yep. Looks good. But you can do your clusters with paper. You just mix it up. Paper with lace, paper with the fabrics, whatever you want. Isn't that cute? I like it. What do you think? So let's do another one. I'm going to use this piece that I have left that I cut off. And just look for some smaller bits. So there, strawberries on top. And then another piece of lace, this stuff here. Sorry, changing my mind. But the piece just looked far too big to be there. That's a little better. Just looking for my little, I had some words here. Shine like the stars. Like that. Let's oh, I think that glue went through the one layer there. That's good. I'm going to add one of these little flowers. I'm still using up these flowers, and they're the ones from the Dollar Tree. Oh, that's cute. Yep, let's put that there. Little dots of glue. Very cute. All right, let's do another one, shall we? I have some of this fabric. Oh, that one might be too small. This is a piece out of my bag from Took. Use some of that. Just going to shorten it up a little. And if you don't like the corners, round them off. You can do that as well. You don't have to keep them, you know, straight. So there's that. And then I have this. And then I have a little bit of this. Let's have a knot in it or something. Sorry, a little bit quiet there. Okay, let me grab a star or something here. Nope. Excuse me. These are all from the dollar store. I mean, they have wooden everything in the dollar store. So, and I'm not going to glue this one on. I'm going to, or sew it on, sorry. I'm going to glue it on. Right there. And then I have my flowers here. Maybe some pink ones. Because I can still put a word on there, right? Sometimes these are very hard to tell, the fronts to the backs, because they're so similar. There's that, and see if I can find a word or something. How about delightful? And put it a little close over there so it looks like a little cluster. So now if you don't like these hanging out, coming to a point, then just round them. I've done that on a few of them. It just takes the sharpness away. And if you like that look. And so there we go, there's that one. Can still add a pin on there with some jewels. You know, you don't have to stop. I just like the layers on there. They just look so nice. Whew. That's a big pin. I don't think I need one that big though. Let's try that. I'd like to put it on there. Just add a couple. That one, and which one? The colors are just so pretty. So they're kind of close together, but in color, but that's okay. And so if you just put it through this piece, you don't have to really pin it into here if you don't want to, but I'll see if I can do it. Even though I have the word there, you can still see the word. So I'm just going to come up, try and come up through the holes of the lace. Makes it a little easier. There we go. Let's see if that's doable. Well, there we go. It looks busy on there, but it's so nice. I really like that one. It's pretty. What do you think? There's that one. And then there's this one. And then we did this one. And this one. We did quite a few today. That's really good. So I have some to play with and to add into projects, which is fun. All right, I'm going to leave it there today. Let me know what you think of this, and if you're going to make some. If you do, I hope you'll post them so that we can all see. All right, thanks so much for hanging out with me. God bless, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.